bruh. I ain't got no chill. What's going on, guys? My name is Dukeman2026 and thanks for joining me for another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. I apologize for my last one. I was super hyped. I'd watched the video and then I immediately got super freaking hyped, so apologies for that. But without further ado, let's get into this trailer breakdown. If you do enjoy today's video, please don't forget to drop that like and subscribe for Black Ops 3 Zombies videos for Eisendrache. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first thing I noticed, even just before this trailer even began, before this zombies part of the trailer even began, is that Treyarch tried to sneak something in by flashing it for like 1 frame of a second, and I managed to capture that. And it's a DNI like little circle thing. Like what it basically is, it's a light circle and it has some information in the bottom left side of this little eyeball looking thing, and that is supposed to represent DNI. Now what DNI has to do with zombies, I don't even know, but considering the trailer we just got a little while ago called Nikolai's Memories, I'm assuming for some reason, just my thought process is that one of these characters contains DNI, or maybe all the characters contain DNI, and Eisendrache, for all we know, could just be a memory of these guys' imagination. Who even knows? But that's just something I saw. They tried to sneak that in, but unfortunately, I caught you, Treyarch. Caught red-handed. Anyways, let's move on to the Gondola, which is going to be in Eisendrache. Oh my gosh, we are actually getting a Gondola. That's how big this map is going to be. I'm pretty sure this city that the Gondola is going to be playable, because guys, where else would this Gondola be heading to? And if that's the case, then guys, this is gonna be one epic huge map. If we are going to get the city and the castle to play in, oh my gosh, it's gonna be absolutely massive. It switches some gameplay of this electric current. I really don't know. I'll explain that later in the video. So after that, it just shows some scenery until we get to this point where we can see the mystery box light and this weird thing within the bottom right part of the screen. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of robot looking thing, but it has a light on it, so obviously that means it has some significance for something. They do show a trap right about now, and I don't know what this trap does. I don't see any things around it, but it has that little red box indicating that it is a trap. I don't think this is the thing like from Black Ops 2 where you would shock it and it come to life or whatever, you know, like the afterlife mode. I think this is a trap. I just don't know what it would be. This is the outside of that area where you would come out of from activating the trap. We come upon this area where we see these circle looking things that look like they're from Shadows of Evil, where you activate the Arch Ovum, the big one after you've gotten your official sword. More scenery of Eisendrache, nothing really interesting I found here. But if we pause at this scene, you can see at the very left side of the screen, you see the Vesper. We actually have a lot of stuff within this one image. We have the Vesper on the left wall, very left, and then to the opposite side on the very right side of the screen, you can see Speed Cola. I don't know if the perks are going to randomize every time, but you can see Speed Cola right there. And then above Speed Cola, you can see these chalkboards that are similar to the Giant, which is really strange in my opinion, but this is going to be containing the main characters, Nikolai, Takio, Richtofen, and Dempsey. But anyways, going to the very left side right above the Vesper, I believe that is a portal. Do not quote me on that, but I do believe that is a portal. Which this area looks like it has a lot to do with the 115, or at least the main Easter egg. It looks very important. Anyways, so as we can tell here, we've got Gobble Gum returning. Obviously, that was a no-brainer. I mean, we have Gobble Gum returning, of course. And at this point in time, Jason Blundell is explaining something about 4 new Gobble Gums, and we see Nikolai's character popping a gumball into his mouth, indicating that our original 4 characters are returning for this DLC. And if I have to be honest, guys, that's pretty much all I saw within this video. I didn't see too much else that was revealing. I'll do an update video if I see anything else, or if anybody comes out with anything like astonishing, I'll be sure to upload it. But you know, just one final thing to say, this area right here is just pretty weird. I think this is the main vicinity of Eisendrache. I think this is in the middle of the castle, like in front of the castle, but I mean in the middle of the map is where I think this takes place. I mean, you see 2 demon spawn circles, I'm gonna call it that for no reason. I see 2 demon spawn circles right next to each other, and like 3 or 4 poles with electricity balls or something like that on it, and in the middle is a giant generator. So I don't know about that. I think that's the main area, and I think what I believe is that you're gonna have to do the same thing as Origins, where you turn on the generator, run around it for a few seconds, and then that charges a few things. So that's my breakdown of Der Eisendrache. I will definitely come out with an update if there is something bigger that I have found. I will leave a link down in the description to my video, which contains the actual channel video. So don't forget to check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is DNI 2026, and I'm out. Peace.